and welcome back to my channel and to a new video. I hope you're well and having a lovely day. My name is Nicola if you're new, and I make lifestyle videos, and today I've got a mixed haul for you. Usually if I go and do a big shop somewhere, I'll come back and I'll leave the shopping in my bag thinking, well, I need to use that stuff, I need to film that ASAP, and then it gets left and left and left and I don't film it for ages, and then I need to use the things, and then anyway, I thought I would get back and I would film it now because it is Saturday lunchtime and I've literally just been to the shops, and I thought, oh, I've got a few things that are worth showing, so that's what I'm going to do. Excuse the mess. I do usually clear the background, but because actually I thought I'm just going to do it now, I haven't done. But oh, now this is a bit bright. Oh my god, this is chaos. I've got some panelling boards there that we bought ages ago to do panelling in the hallway and never did it. I've got loads of stuff up there for that as well. My office needs a bit of an overhaul actually, which is a few of the things that I've bought for that. Anyway, I've been to Home Bargains, the Range and Homesense. Homesense, there's nothing really that exciting from there. It's always a bit disappointing out of season. Like summer, there's not really much for summer other than garden stuff, and I don't really need much for the garden. And then it's just general stuff. It's like I feel like Homesense is really good for autumn, Christmas and winter and spring and Easter, but then the rest of the time it's a bit naff. But it won't be long until the autumn stuff is in. We're in June now. The end of July, the autumn stuff will be arriving. Best time ever. Right, so I'm going to show you what I bought. Oh, I also went to Dunelm. That was the main reason why I went out. So I'll show you those quickly. So I bought these from Dunelm. They are 2 large vacuum bags. These are for my winter clothes to go up into the attic. I had 3, one of them had a hole in, so I had to chuck it away. So I've got 2 and I filled them, but I need 2 more big ones. And I bought 2 from B&M, and they do these ones now which are more like a sack. So these bags are like flat, so you fill your bag and it's flat, whereas these ones, the ones they do now have like a, I think they called it a gusset, like a bottom to it, so it's like a big sack if you like. So I bought 2 of those from B&M last weekend, filled them. In fact, the first one I opened, and as I opened it out I noticed it had a big rip in it, and then I filled the other one, and I kept trying to vacuum it and it just keeps refilling with air, so it must have a hole in it somewhere. So that was a waste of money. So I thought I would go somewhere like Dunelm because I thought they might be a bit better quality. I mean, they're £3 for each, like £6 for 2, whereas those ones from B&M were like £3.75 I think for 2. So hopefully these will be a bit more durable and actually hold my clothes, because my clothes are still sat out on the landing and they need putting in the attic today because I've had enough of them being there. So that's what I got those for, so hopefully those will work. Then I went to Home Bargains and I bought some cool stuff in Home Bargains. I bought some solar lights. These were, I think actually they've got a price on, and they haven't. These were £7.99 for a pack of 12 solar lights. I think I've had these ones before. I tend to leave them, sorry the dog wants to get out. Come on. Maybe scratch it to come back in again in a second. I tend to leave them out over winter, probably should put them away, and they also always stop working, so I thought I would get some new ones for our newly renovated garden, and that will make it look pretty in the summertime when we get some sun, which is not today. So yeah, these are bright white ones, so I thought they were really nice. I was tempted, they had some path lights, so I was tempted to get some for our front path. I didn't. They're only £4.99. I might get them another time, but anyway, these will be really nice in the garden. And then I got a new Things to Do Today book. I usually get, this is the one I got last time. It is absolutely down to nothing. I use it for multiple things. Oh, I was going to show you the front cover, but that's gone, so God knows where that's gone. But I do use it for my shopping lists on a weekend, so and then I rip it out, so that's why it's looking so pathetic. But that has definitely had it. I don't think there's any more empty pages left, so that needs to go in the bin. So I bought myself a new one. This was Things to Do, £1.49. It was a teacher one. Oh, I'm not a teacher, but it doesn't matter, I don't think, just because it's got pencils on it. But I really like these. Oh, it's got a slightly different font inside. You can see that. There we go. So it just has things to do today and then tick list down the side. So I love to make a to-do list on a weekend when we have jobs to do in the house, but mainly this is for work. It just helps keep me focused on things that I need to do on a daily basis. So yeah, that was $1.49. Dog wants to come back in. Make up your mind, Bungo. Then, speaking of dogs, I picked up, oh my goodness, a large pet cooling mat. Look, Buddy's on it. It's a bit lighter than Buddy. Buddy's more of a golden retriever, but very cute all the same. But I got a large cooling mat for him. I did have a small one for Bungo, but he doesn't really like it. He never liked lying on a cooling mat, so I didn't bother getting one for him. And actually I thought if they wanted to, they could both lie on this together. It'd probably be big enough, because this is for a large pet, and actually Buddy isn't that large. He's sort of a medium-sized dog. So I got the large one. He did have one last summer, but he was a puppy and he bit it, so we had to throw it away. So I'm hoping he's that little bit older and won't chew this, because it's clearly not good for them to chew and ingest what's inside. This was just $5.99, which I thought was a real bargain. So I'm hoping that will do the trick. Oh my goodness, Bungo, you don't need to go out again. You don't need to go out again. So that's that. And then a couple more things I got from Home Bargains was I got some dry shampoo. I've never tried the Got2b. We use the Got2b hairspray for Phoebe's hair for dance festivals and stuff, but I've never used their dry shampoo, and this is extra fresh dry shampoo, and we needed some, so I thought, oh, I'll give that a go. I don't know whether it was any cheaper than oh, what, no, there it is. Lost my receipt. I don't know if it was any cheaper than Batiste. That's the one we usually use. I think it £1.89. I think that was probably a bit cheaper. And oh, a hairbrush, which I don't know what happens to hairbrushes in this house. We currently have one hairbrush. We had about 5 or 6, and that hairbrush is currently in Phoebe's school bag and probably will have to stay, not school bag, dance bag, and needs to stay there. She always needs one in there, so I just got a spare one. In fact, she can have this one and I'll have the one that's in her dance bag, because that was mine. So so yeah, I got this, just the James London one. I wanted I don't know what I wanted, a different one. This wasn't what I wanted. Anyway, it'll do. It brushes hair. So and that was £1.29, so bargain. Right, let's do Homesense quickly. Oh my goodness, dog, will you make up your mind, in or out? I know what the problem is because I bought Buddy a toy. Bungo doesn't like toys. He's not fussed about toys, but because Bungo's got something, he's like, well, I want it. He keeps going back out to see what's going on with the toy. It's really not that interesting. I did buy him some other things though. So Angela, can I get him some balls? So I got some tennis balls, because we've lost quite a few recently. These were £2.80 for 3. They were in the sale, had a red sticker on. I don't know what they were before. Can I see? Was it a real bargain, or was it like 10p off? I think the yellow stickers, aren't they, are the ones you really want. No, I can't see. It's well and true. Oh, hang on. Yes, I can. Come on, drum roll. £3.49. Oh, well. It was, what? How much is that? 50, 60, 70p off. So 3 tennis balls. And then I also got him this, which was £4.99. And that's a little ball on a rope. So I thought that would be quite good for throwing in the park. And it's quite a tough ball, and heavy one as well. So I got him that. And I also got him it's like a soft toy plushy boba thing, which was £5.99. Oh my goodness. Will you stop it? But he's got that, so I can't show you that, but I did get him that as well. And then I also bought a Father's Day card. This is from my dad. And this was £1.99. That was quite a cute one. So that was for my dad. Oh, and I also bought a sad daddy scrub mummy. I don't know why it says sad daddy. Well, it's sad because he's got a sad face, but it's actually a mummy. Cheer up sad scrub mummy and sad scrub daddy by letting them help you clean up. We like these ones, which is the soft sponge. These were $5.99. We like these ones, which are the soft sponge on one side and the tough one on the other. They're quite good. But the other one is just the ordinary scrub daddy, which is the hard one. But those will be handy for the washing up, which I don't usually do. Andrew does the washing up in our house. So that's that. So that was Homesense. And then I went into the Range. And the reason I went to the Range was because it was mentioned on my work call. Was it last week? That my shelves are looking a little bit bare and pathetic. So when I sit at my desk here and if I have Teams calls, this shelving unit here, you can see, that is my backdrop. And usually, obviously, in Easter and in autumn, where I have lots of nice decor on Christmas, whereas this is looking a bit bare. I've got like a nice candle my friend gave me and another candle and a different friend gave me and my plant, and that's it. And this is all a bit of a mess. So it was suggested that I was slacking and I needed to sort out my decor on my shelves, and I kind of agree, because I do like to have something nice in my backdrop, and it regularly is mentioned on calls. Oh, I like your backdrop. So, because I don't like having the blur out thing or the fake thing, I just don't like it. So what I did buy was a few bits for that. So I got this, which is like a rope star rope ornament. I do like a star, and this was $3.99. Is it $3.99? Hang on. Yes, it was $3.99 in the Range, and I really like that. So that's going to go on my shelves somewhere. And then I bought this. It's fallen down. This little driftwood candle. So it's just got this little tea light holder inside a glass one, and then it's just this little driftwood thing. So I thought this sort of a wooden theme for my shelf. So I thought that would look really nice. Not that I'm going to put a candle, I'll put a candle in, but I won't light a candle really while I'm working. But that was $2.99 for that. And then this is what caught my eye first and actually made me think, oh, I might get a little wooden sort of rustic theme, was this bowl, which I think is gorgeous. It's quite soft wood and it feels so nice. So I thought, oh, that will look nice. Will it fit? Yes, it does. And that was $9.99. So I got that, and then I got some potpourri to put inside. And this was a $4.99 and is cool linen scent. They had cool linen or vanilla tonka, and I thought this was better for my office, so I stuck that in there because the dogs are in here a lot. It can smell. Well, no, it doesn't smell, but it feels doggy to me. I mean, I regularly come in here, I clean, make sure it's nice and tight, nice and clean and, you know, fresh. However, the dogs are in here a lot, so I thought this would be nice to put on there and keep everywhere smelling fresh all of the time. And that, I think, is everything that I got, apart from the plush toy that I can't show you because it's in Buddy's mouth, I believe. So I hope you enjoyed this brief mixed shopping haul. Let me know if you've seen any good bargains recently. I think B&M have got the nicest sort of gardeny stuff, and while I say we don't really need anything for the garden, I would quite like an outdoor rug. We did have one a couple of years ago when we first did the garden, and I liked that. So I might purchase one of those at some point. But this is everything for now. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye. More than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention.